Okay, so we're back for what could be a very short run. And I'm actually doing this on a new moon, so I have an extra little bad luck penalty. So this could be fun. We're going to be coming up on the Medusa level and also the maze level that sometimes precedes the castle. So our next kind of big foe might be the Minotaur, which does not respect Elbereth. So the strategy that we've been employing so far might not work at all. We don't even have a scroll of teleport. So if we get pinned down by Minotaur in a maze level, it's basically all over. But don't let that stop us. Oh, that's right, I remapped my pickaxe to A so I could just keep spamming A. Okay, so we're now in the Medusa level, and we've got some pretty terrifying... Well, not terrifying, but we've got some pretty strong creatures kind of around us right now. These open levels are kind of bad for that. So, strategy. I still have that Wand of Lightning with the one charge, and I can't use it against Minotaurs. I kind of want to save it for the castle. And I don't even know if this level is diggable, which itself is a problem. So let me check that first. I should be able to dig, so that's not a problem. What is a little bit of a problem, that gremlin, actually, is a bit of a problem. Since it's so close to water, it can essentially just keep multiplying, because that's what gremlins do. But I think I should be able to dig downwards. And I think all of these creatures should respect Elbereth. So let's just engrave with my fingers, because that should take one turn if I get it right. There we go, engrave Elbereth. Apply my pickaxe downwards. And, oh, wait a sec. Looks like that gremlin is multiplying, just like I thought. And the gargoyle is biting. This might be a very short run. I kind of want to run for the staircase, but let's move here. Engrave Elbereth. There we go. So they're turning to flee. I could flee up the stairs, which I might have to do, because this gremlin situation is a very crazy. Very crazy. Much craziness. I would like to be able to just get myself on one of those islands. Somehow, if that's possible. I could also move to the upstairs case, just go up and rest and think. I kind of want to do this as quick as possible. Now, I think I made a boo-boo last time. I dug a pit right beside water, so the water just went in and filled the pit. Okay, let's move around this gremlin. Good. That gargoyle is still keeping pace with me. Okay. Okay. Am I getting hit? Okay, shocking spear explodes. Gremlin is being killed. Alright. Okay. So I'm away. Gargoyle is still a problem. And all of my scrolls are blanked. And 2 of my spellbooks are blanked. That's great. That's really great. So, I guess we learned something new. Don't dig a pit next to water. That's a bad thing. That's a bad idea. What can I do? I can zap the gargoyle a bunch with my magic. And then engrave Elbereth when he gets close. seems reasonable. It looks like the gremlins are mostly tame until you hit them with spells and anger them. Alright, let's engrave Elbereth, because we can do that in a pit, and they turn to flee. Now let's dig downwards. I'm in a pit, I can't see anything. And there we go. Alright. I guess I survived that. I'm gonna drop all of my scrolls so that they at least stack and don't take up too much space. It really sucks that I blanked all that, because it could be very useful later on. Oh well, that's the way the Nethack goes, so I'm just going to wait outside this door until I'm fully healed and maybe fully energied. Yeah, I'm very surprised I survived that. Elbereth is just super powerful. I never used to use it that often because I thought, well, I mean, it's going to take some turns to engrave anyway, and then it can just get smudged, and I usually only think about it when I was kind of on death's door anyway. But if you make a point to engrave it very early on, yeah, it could be really good. That being said, I do not want to go back to that Medusa level. That's going to suck so much. And also because I'll need to find something to kind of defeat her with. Oh, now let's use my pickaxe to dig downwards. And there we are. We're at the castle. We did it. We made it happen. So I think I'm going to use that Wand of Lightning charge to Elbereth in the correct location. Now, my game could end right now if a Master Lich decides to teleport itself right beside me and just drain all of my shit. And there it is. There's a Master Lich. And a Minotaur. So this could be the end. In fact, I think it will be the end. I can read some scrolls, hoping that I get a scroll of taming, which it probably would resist anyway. I've already identified teleportation. Let me see. Scrolls, teleportation, and scare monster. I've already burnt through both of those. So my only hope would be taming, which is super rare. It's very unlikely that I found it. Let me think for just 1 second. Okay, I think my only winning move is not to play. I will have to engrave Elbereth with that Wand of Lightning, but I think that only kind of delays my inevitable death as that Minotaur charges towards me and batters me to death. But the thing I'm wondering is whether I should move 1 square to the right and engrave Elbereth, and that way I can also play the pass tune to the castle, but I forget how close you have to be to do that. Okay, I looked it up. It says to stand a knight's move away from the drawbridge. So if the drawbridge is here, 1, 2, 3, yeah, I have to go right by the water. So I have to move 2 to the right, which means I could get killed. I think it's worth it, though. Momentarily disoriented. Dude, I need you to move. And I actually, if he casts the Summon Nasty spell and summons a bunch of monsters, that will actually work to my benefit. It would keep the Minotaur at bay long enough. Sorry I keep delaying this. Do I wait 1 turn to get to the square I need, or just do I engrave Elbereth now? I kind of want to get on that square. I'm going to wait 1 turn. Nope. Nope, wrong move. Wrong move. Ugh. Well, I know that the Wand of Lightning won't protect me from the Minotaur. I'm gonna read the scrolls. I'm gonna do it. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. So, Fubi Black or Ilabiol? I'm gonna go with Fubi Black. That's my choice. Okay, well, I guess we found Enchant Weapon. And one hit, and I'm momentarily weakened. Okay, okay. Ilabiol time. I doubt it will do it. I bet it'll be like Tower of Flame or something. Oh, there we go. Cloak of Magic, resist grows silver. So, thus ends the digging for victory. I knew it was a long shot, but realistically it's fast. I could do about 3... I can make it to the castle 3 or 4 times using digging for victory in the time it would take me to do it regularly if I go through all the dungeon stuff and Sokoban and whatnot. So, I mean, there's something to be said for that. But, I mean, Minotaurs and Master Liches, there's just nothing you can do about those guys. Nothing at all. Besides, I guess, I don't know. Together, it was a team. It's destruction. Apart, there's something maybe you could do about them. Is there anything that could have helped me? Potion of Sleeping? Not really. These rings were all shit, so I'm glad I didn't put them on. And I could have snapped the Wand of Lightning, but I doubt that would be big enough to kill either of them. And it would do damage to me, so... No. Let's see my attributes. I had sinned. Wow. When did... What? When did that happen? Well. Also, maybe not playing on a new moon is a good idea. And I still killed 43 creatures, so not that bad. But, well, until next time, will I try another digging for victory strategy? I don't know, let me know. It was a pretty tense and exciting way of doing things. I might give it one more shot, but I think that's it for this meta strategy. I might try another one on pets. Different things that you can do with pets. Polymorph them, get them to steal from shops, which I've alluded to, but I've never been able to do. And things like that. I'm also looking at doing some of the more challenging classes, or maybe even going for different conducts, like a pacifist. Yeah, so here's the conduct. They're voluntary challenges that you can take. Things like... Oh, I could have prayed. I forgot about that. I doubt that would have done anything for me, though. Not polymorphing, not genociding, not changing forms, not wishing. So there's a lot of kind of voluntary place things that you can do, which add some challenge and make the game, I don't know, different and cool and fun. But that's it for this run. Let me know what you think, and thanks for watching.